Hi everyone, welcome to our next Teach It Right Tuesday update video. Hope you're all safe and well. This video will cover off all the messages for things coming up over the next few weeks. There'll also be a supporting email as well. Got quite a lot of messages to pass on to you, so we will make a start. So just a reminder, it's the 23rd of March for this video, and this will provide you with the Teach It Right Tuesday updates. So the first thing to let you know about is the Easter programme again, obviously fast approaching the Easter holidays. So just a reminder, we've got camps and mocks, some of which are happening face-to-face, some of which are happening online. I think we've relayed this message a few times now in the last few videos. So hopefully you're clear about whether your child is doing it online, which will be for the Reading camps, or face-to-face for the Maidenhead and Windsor offering. If you are still interested in booking on any of the mock exams, and we still have some spaces available for that, so please do have a look online or do contact the office as well to discuss what we're offering. The summer programme, as you know, is available to book, and we've had lots of bookings over the last few weeks, and certainly with the announcement of potentially a holiday travel ban over the summer, then it may well be that you're in this country to take part in those events. All of those dates are under our website under the summer programme. Please do have a little look at the revision camps and mock exams that we've got available, as we would love to support your child over this crucial period. Some people have been asking about whether the exam will be delayed this year as it was last year. No information has come out about that, but as soon as it does, of course, we will let you know. One of the exciting things that we've decided to launch after the Easter holidays is a book club run by the wonderful Louise Swan, and we've called it Louise's Book Club, and this will run on a Sunday afternoon weekly from 2 p.m. to 2:45, and this will be done over Zoom, and it's a chance for your child to share snippets of the books that they're reading. Also, Louise is going to be suggesting books that she thinks are great to read, and maybe even read part of those novels to the children to encourage them to read as much as possible. There'll also be an opportunity in these sessions to talk about anything within the children's books which they've really enjoyed, or even if they don't understand some of the plots, then they can discuss that with Louise. But really is a great opportunity to look at fiction, non-fiction and poetry books together. So that will run weekly on a Sunday afternoon from 2 p.m. to 2:45, and we'll send a link out over Easter. They are free to join and are open as well to anyone in Key Stage 2 who'd like to come along and join Louise's wonderful book club. This week, our Teach It Right tutors will be getting on the phones to you and talking to you about how your child is progressing. We appreciate that they've had a long time online, and we can't wait to get back into the centres face-to-face. We have had a few children that have had a few wobbles over the last few sessions, and we have reiterated to them not to worry. We know it's a challenging time, and certainly are desperate to get back into the centres to work with your child face-to-face. So do look out for those phone calls. As I say, the Teach It Right tutors will be making those calls to you to talk about Block 4 and how your child has been getting on, certainly with the recent assessments. Just talking a little bit more about Block 5, we did talk about this in the last video, but the main focus for our Year 5 students will be to focus on time management, look at ways of getting even more efficient with their techniques, and we will be covering all 4 subject areas for GL and CEM, and we are also reverting back to having all our boys together at our Reading and our Camberley centres, just to ensure that they are focusing specifically on the right syllabus, and it's also an opportunity, certainly with the Reading boys, to concentrate more on their writing skills. For our Year 4 students, we're very much looking forward to going back to verbal reasoning. If you were with us in Block 1, that's what we started the academic year with. And this is all about building up vocabulary, making them aware of all the different question types, and getting them as familiar with this topic area as possible. And we do add in lots of games and activities to make that word building as fun as possible, but also to cover off things like maths questions and code questions that may well be involved in your child's 11+ studies. Just a message for the Year 5 students. This only applies to the Year 5 students. Sometimes there's been a bit of confusion around Collins and Letts. Letts has recently rebranded under Collins, but the books that we have issued for this block, some of the students will get Letts, some will get Collins, but the content inside is exactly the same. Now, our tutors will reiterate this message in the first few lessons, so please don't panic. But if you are a little bit unsure and it doesn't marry up exactly with the homework overview because it might say Letts rather than Collins, then don't worry, the content inside is exactly the same. It's just a rebranding exercise that Letts went through to make themselves Collins. So that was just something I thought important to let you know about, but certainly nothing to worry about. Last week, we also mentioned that over the Easter period, we are going to be holding a holiday club. This is very separate from the 11 plus, but we'll be supporting Year 3 to 6. Sorry, it's under the banner there, but supporting Year 3 to 6. And this is an opportunity for children to come along and join us at St Joseph's face to face. We're going to be running those from Monday, the 12th of April to the 16th of April. And it's a chance for your child to come along, do some maths and English during the day, but also receive wraparound care, so from 8 to 10 and 3 to 6. If you are interested in those, please do go onto our website. It's £59 for the day, but it's a chance to bring your children along and spend some time with us, supporting them with English and maths, but also having a lot of fun at the same time. So if you are interested in those, please do have a look at our website. I've really enjoyed doing the monster quizzes with the children, and we've been doing those on a Friday evening. I think I had 35 kids come along last Friday, and we've added in lots of different types of quizzes, 11 plus questions, but also did some science and space quizzes on Friday. So if your child hasn't experienced a monster quiz and would like to come along to our Teachitright Facebook page, then please do get them to come along. The more we have, the merrier. I think we can take up to well over 50 students in that call, so do come along and join in if you want to. And that's open to Year 4, 5 or even Year 6. Even if you're a former student and you'd like to come along, then please do. Our Teachitright calendar, which is on our homepage, does contain a lot of dates and things. So if you do want to have a look at what's happening at Teachitright, then do have a look at that calendar. We're constantly updating it, adding on new events. So this is another place really for you to go to find out what we're up to. So if you haven't looked at it, it's on the homepage and there's a whole diary of different dates there for you to see. Top-up classes are going to resume on the 25th of April. We've said this most weeks, so if you are interested in booking on those, this will be covering the English variances. Navjot Bassi will be doing the GL assessment and Hilary Mayer will be doing the CEM. So if you do want to book on those, please do have a look on our website or get in contact with the office. Just a little reminder in terms of some of those dates. So the monster quizzes will be on the 26th of March. That's the penultimate one. Then we'll do one the following Friday. And then, of course, it's the Easter holidays from the 2nd to the 19th of April. And it is important to realise there'll be no weekly lessons at Teachitright and also no homework club. We'll resume that after the Easter holidays. We've obviously got our Easter events, of course, with mock exams and revision camps, which will be great to hold. But just to let you know that there will be no homework club and our weekly lessons won't be running then, but they're back after the Easter period. We've also got Louise's book club on the 25th of April, and we will send out a link about that out straight after Easter. And as I've just mentioned, the top-up classes as well. Seems to be a lot happening, but certainly do look out for our next video, which will be next week, and then of course it will be the Easter holidays. Thank you very much for watching. And if you've got any other queries or you need anything clarified, then don't hesitate to get in contact with us. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.